If a man is soft and forgiving and you call it weakness, you are foolish. And then we turn around and say the men are too hard. They are not kind, they are not loving, they are not accommodating. Somebody is trying to be loving and accommodating, you take it. Like the woman who was always, she came to me, he beat me. And because I run a safe house for battered women, when I hear he beats me, I'm going to go and fight. So I asked the man, he came to see me.
Hello friends, listen to this relationship story or experience and see how this woman settled this matter.
If a man is soft and forgiving and you call it weakness, you are foolish. And then we turn around and say the men are too hard. They are not kind, they are not loving, they are not accommodating. Somebody is trying to be loving and accommodating, you take it. Like the woman who was always, she came to me, he beat me. And because I run a safe house for battered women, when I hear he beats me, I'm going to go and fight. So I asked the man, he came to see me. I said, why will you beat your wife? Look at how responsible you look. He said, is that all she told you? I said, yes. Am I allowed to talk? I said, yes. Then he said, we'll be married for 10 years. We have 3 children. The middle boy is about 6 or 7, I'm not sure. He said, they called us from the school that we should come. We thought the boy had injured himself. We went there and they said, well, we gave them an assignment. And the assignment was write a very short essay on your family. The son wrote 1 line. It's a short essay. 1 line. In my family, my mommy beats my daddy. So the man now got home and said to the wife, so what had been happening apparently for the 10 years that they've been married, the wife has been beating the man. She's not beating him because he's weak. She's beating him because before he met her, he had made a vow to the Lord that he will never lift his hand to hit his wife. And he made the mistake of telling her. So she took advantage of that. Every little thing, she will slap him, she will punch him, push him. In fact, he told me that sometimes he's sitting down and she will come to him and knock his head. I'm not joking. That's the audacity that woman had. So when that son wrote that assignment, he called her and he said, look, all the good things happening in our family, our son is unable to celebrate them. This is the only one that is hitting him. From now on, if anything happens between the 2 of us, don't hit me again. If you hit me, I will beat you. Because I don't want my sons to think that this is what marriage should be, or that I'm weak. It's not weakness. I don't know whether it was habit or she didn't believe him. The next time something happened, she slapped him. He did not say anything until she came into the room. Then he beat her where if she want to show somebody, she has to remove all her clothes. I said, I like you, sir. You are a very smart man. He beat the inner part of her laps, beat her back, beat her stomach. She can't show anybody. So that's what she came to report to me. So I said to the man, sir, can you go outside? I said to her, you've been beating him for 10 years here. He touched you only once and you came here. You cannot take a dose of your own medicine that you have been giving for 10 years. I said, sir, please, even when she doesn't deserve it, help me beat her so that she will learn sense. That was just a joke. I didn't say that. But the truth is, most times women would abuse the softness of a man. And then when he swings to the other extreme, we start crying and shouting. But please don't take advantage of a man who shows you kindness. Don't take advantage of a man who is soft. Don't take advantage of a man who treats you well. I mean, I've seen women go to fight their husband. Why are you always quiet? You don't say anything. Hey, let us at least fight once. Don't start what you cannot finish. Oh, you have peace. Celebrate it. Don't look for the other side, because it can swing to the extreme. Then we cannot help it at that time, because he will say, I used to be that way. Once I was blind. Now I can see.
You see that many times women or ladies, they always take advantage of the good intention of their man. They always take advantage of the good character of their man. They take it for weakness, and that is why you see a lot of challenges we see in relationship, especially beating and others. But though it's not encouraging, it's not advisable, but these are some of the things that brings about this beating of a thing. And many a times when a man beats a woman, he make wave, he goes far, his head more than when woman is doing that. You understand? So ladies, always love the softness of that your man is better than that one that is hard, that can beat you without, like, that don't care about what will happen when he beats you. Manage, and in fact enjoy the one that you don't feel like to touch you for a reason.